due to the all impressions and feelings and the things that I can feel it right now. And it's from the cell phone. I was just recording and I was explaining about how I was feeling and the energy off the cell. Just get it away. But it's so much that it's like cracked. So what the heck is that? That's coming to me. Maybe that's why I'm saying and writing the video and the things that I think of. And, you try to do, but there are just so many silly people. And the lights, the changing lights, stop and goes. It's not in a good time. It's getting out, and you guys are doing this. And I hope you're having a lot of fun there, Muslim. When you're going to come out in the open, Muslim, and say what about what and taking over with your Shahira laws. That's what I'd like to hear. Wouldn't you? Because like these cell phones, you have to think about this radiation coming out of them. It's asphyxiation. It's something, it's an energy that's in definite effect. But it's so subtle, like you don't even notice it in the beginning. Because you're checking things out, finding things out, then there's a game and you're playing the game and oh my God, I'm getting that contact, But I'm playing the game. I'm trying to get this and this. So, oh my God, look at this going on. And you don't even think about what's going in your body and all this contact all that whole time. What's going on? So I'm just thinking in regards with your safety and your future and your children, how much time should be regulated if you must go on there and do something with your cell phone. What kind of a time limit would you put on yourself for playing those games? And golf clash. I'm guilty. I'm not a very good golfer at that. I can play better because I have a better selection of clubs and I know how to punch a shot, and there's no punch shot on golf class. So it really blows. Sorry, guys. But anyway. I ought to go on, but you just have to have read some of the past subscriptions free. And all these words, they all come together for a meaning. And it's nothing to do directly with you nor I. Because, nothing lasts forever. We won't be here. It'll be under the eyes of our children. So we do something to show Islam that, your cause cannot come into effect in America because it's against God, your Shahirot's laws, and our rules that we all do try to follow. But we can come through the stigmatism of hypnotizing and come out and to say what is what with Islam and our pedophilish gameplay. It's not good. And then you think on all that. They've drawn it out too. You can use these slaves, and these have to be beasts in themselves that want to rape to the death a baby. And that's what they did. These animals scourged on that sort of thing, that sort of taste. Can you imagine? turning yourself into that right now, that's their sin that they've carried for 7 centuries. And I'm not joining in, not a single one of them, because it's against what I believe in Christ and God and our creation's creator. And all I've said about even in this air that we breathe and keeps us alive. And what will that come to if they're poisoning the skies? You must be reborn. And it's to be the best of a Christian, the best of a Muslim, the best of any religion that there can be, but just only all doing that best for that purpose, that reason. Now, where would there be any calamity and all that? How could I think that? I don't know what to do. I get to see the shadows screaming this cell phone in my vision. It's like a block. And that's what it'll burn into eventually if you keep going to it, but not putting on the clock. So you turn it off and get away from it before it destroys that center point event. It's like, your third eye, the pineal gland, and all the things in the Christ sacred oil that recircumvents up through. If we haven't exposed and expelled too much through these sexual kind of things, because that's where that creation is made, and it's meant to come up through and recede through our bodies, up into our minds, to where you can see in the hallowed halls, and your aurora, your gong has connected, is sailing up too. But you want to be exercised. And it's not like I guess you could say exorcised too, but through yoga and the things that I've talked about. I'm not going to say them again. I need to take a break. Peace out. I need some water.